FIR registered over gun salute incident at Saikul in Kangpokpi district. Conflict might have been contained if Meitei community had remained vigilant, says MLA PH Arun Kumar. Hello viewers, you tune to Astro English News at 4. In connection with the gun salute incident at Saikul, Kangpokpi district yesterday, an FIR has been reportedly registered in connection with the case. Local leaders and elders were summoned to police station. It has been stated that raids have been conducted at different areas to arrest miscreants, and 5 single-barrel guns and camouflage uniforms were seized during the operation. Police said operations will continue to apprehend the miscreants and recover remaining weapons, and that the event organizers will be dealt with according to the law. MLA of 1K Assembly constituency T.H. Arun Kumar maintained that conflict might not have escalated if the Meitei community had realized the gravity of situation. He made the statement while attending the handing over of the newly repaired Ibudopure Lomba Haraupung and Community Hall at Nongpok Ingpol. President of Ibudopure Lomba Thogalub, Hamom Surjikanta, also attended the program organized by Nongpok Ingpol Pioneers Club and Ibudopure Lomba Thogalub. MLA Arun further said, as a representative of the people, he knows that he should work for the welfare and development of the society. With limited budget owing to the prevailing conflict situation, he said he is trying his best to carry out developmental projects for the constituency. He said Meiteis are being restricted from entering the sacred places since the conflict broke out, and he highlighted that visiting the sacred places once a year and failing to remain vigilant have led to the people from other community taking advantage of the situation.
Kana gumba lokshin rakanda si ekoi kumni ekoi paipon thomani base ekoi damutadi yam muru kumani base mangya de sanction bokanda de sai no la ko base kari no hai kan ko si ho the ba pin mutam chana yesel ho ba mutam chana do si na ho ba koi ko bu la kon thang de chuma tubum jing se ekoi na sai no dam dam karum ro dam dum kha ka de chalu do dina ko madu da ko le le ga da le bisinda sumo ko pai ko se rakanda de ko mu chat pa kan de Dugi say na mayam talk to the University, and the Sumo say Quina of Chana, when you the whole day for the
A certain protest against the unnatural death of Konthojam Ongbi Akoijam Ranjita, wife of K. Uremba, organized by Yengkhom Lerak Development Club, was staged today. During the sit-in protest, the aunt of the deceased, Akoijam Anita, appealed to the public to help uncover the truth and deliver justice for Ranjita, who died under suspicious circumstances just 6 months after her marriage. Anita questioned the claim of suicide, citing reports of Ranjita facing harassment and inadequate care after her marriage. She urged people to support them in their efforts to bring out the truth and ensure justice for Ranjita.
Magi misisida akoina nungaijadabana kamai tawga masa mathanda hengbodi oijaraga so masa mathanda sibe misidi mante yam nungaite yamna on leiba male ane lamdam chiki bung pachingna sisigi matang da ticket piu haina koidi kana sule jate mayam changdan hona biwa haiduna aini press media ai thong da hajari.
The students who secured position in arts and science streams and subject toppers in the recently declared Class 12 examination conducted by Council of Higher Secondary Education Manipur from Enlightened Higher Secondary School were felicitated today. Tourism Director Pooja Elangbam stated that struggle is an inherent part of acquiring knowledge, encouraging students to work diligently with high ambition. Tourism Director, Government of Manipur, Pooja Elangbam, Secretary of EK Higher Secondary School, P. Sarachandra, 9th Sector Assam Rifles Commander, Brigadier Aninya Boral, 4th Assam Rifles Commandant, Colonel Sandeep Mishra, Principal of EK Higher Secondary School, Dr. K.H. Binod Kumar, graced as the main guests. Speaking further at the reception event, Tourism Director Pooja Elangbam emphasized the significance of the transition from higher secondary to college, highlighting that education extends beyond the classroom. She noted that extracurricular activities not only enhance personality but also foster social awareness. Pooja stressed the importance of bridging communication gaps with parents, peers, and colleagues and choosing a career path aligned with one's interests. She also advised students to select friends wisely and cultivate resilience to overcome failures, encouraging them to move forward with courage and determination.
Every aspect of education is important. It's not just the classrooms, but it's also the extracurricular activities you participate, whether it's dancing or quizzing or debating. Different activities you participate, you become a more well-rounded personality. It helps you develop into the kind of person you are, and it's so important to have compassion, kindness, awareness of your community, awareness of your society, because it's not just enough to pass exams, not enough to score very high. In the long run, you have to figure out values you hold. Is it compassion? Is it kindness? Is it helping out people who are less fortunate than you? Sumba values in a maru oire.
Secretary of Enlightened Knowledge Higher Secondary School P. Sarachandra expressed that despite accolades, EK Higher Secondary School is unsatisfied with its results. He said the school's goal is not just to produce top scorers or few position holders, but to have multiple students excel in both arts and science streams, targeting 30 students in each stream. To achieve this, dedicated teachers and students are preparing for next year's exams, he said. Sarachandra emphasized the school's focus on imparting discipline, patience, and concentration. He urged parents to share the challenges and support better education, believing that education can lead society to improvement. He assured that teachers will strive for students' success.
Position number mamamda chhatra manga dagi tadana 12 marks scoring tawraga second position, third position, fourth position, just up to 10 position je aikoi chhatra chabun siba wai koi gi apamba lei mathang dadi arts na loriba asum haina next year secondary exam dadi science su tadana lobang amno gi damakta aikoi ek gi waja sing wasak na khre waja aikoi gi aroi bu dedication tawgadabni haibase
Third Annual Art Exhibition, organized by Department of Visual Art, Manipur University of Culture, MUC, kicked off at Manipur State Art Gallery, located at Palace Compound. The art exhibition is set to conclude on 8th May. Vice-Chancellor of Manipur University of Culture, Professor P. Gunindro, and Registrar of Manipur University of Culture, L. Radhakanta, graced the opening function as dignitaries. Artists selected by the juries were presented with certificates. Speaking on the occasion, Vice-Chancellor of Manipur University of Culture, Professor P. Gunindro, shared that India has 3 state universities of culture and Manipur University of Culture is one of them. The Manipur University of Culture was established in 2015, and even though the Utkal University of Orissa and Majuli University of Culture, Assam, are doing better when it comes to physical infrastructure, the Manipur University of Culture excels in academic and performing infrastructure. Manipur University of Culture is only university which has bagged gold back-to-back in regional and national youth festivals held from 2023 to 2025, he added.
Manipur University of Culture. Manipur University of Culture si huji ki oina yamna leiba phum koi university tanga koi mafam jaga adi department ki awapa ayamama leirasu ekoi putuiba masti yam angang singji talent je oina mas amna appreciating dongna oba amati ang thani ngai yam unique oba kali mo khara ekoi angang singji mo talents di jwa.
Under the supervision of Commissioner of Excise Manipur, Indian-made foreign liquor and local liquors worth over 6 lakh rupees seized by excise stations of Kakching and Thoubal districts were destroyed in front of media at Yaripok Excise Station today. District-level Nodal Officer of Thoubal District Excise, Pangambam Ranjit, told media persons that the destroyed liquors, which were destroyed today, were confiscated by excise stations of Yaripok, Lilong, Thoubal, Kakching, Palel and Sugnu from May 2024 to March 2025. He sought support from the citizens, local clubs, associations, Meirapaibi and police in the drive to eradicate intoxicated substances. A hand grenade planted by unknown miscreants was discovered this morning at the gate of Princeton International School located at Khetri Awang Lekai under Porompat Police Station. The hand grenade was collected by a team of Porompat Police and Manipur Bomb Disposal Squad have safely detonated at the foothill of Awangching, Imphal East District. The Barak Bridge, which was constructed in between Katang and Dikuram village over Barak River, which was inaugurated on 1st September 2014 by the then Works Minister Dr. K.H. Ratan Kumar Singh, is now in a dilapidated condition, and all the heavy loaded trucks is restricted to pass through the bridge for the last 6 years back. The bridge was constructed under the funding of Northeastern Council NEC and is a very important link bridge that connects Tamai and Tausam subdivisional headquarter of Tamenglong District, Manipur, and a vital route to Nagaland State. Speaking to our correspondent, the village authority member of Konfung village, villagers in the area have repeatedly requested government intervention to repair a critical bridge connecting interior villages to the rest of the world. Citing safety concerns due to its deplorable condition, Maninglubo Niumai highlighted the bridge's importance for both heavy and light vehicles, warning that its current state could lead to human casualties. With damaged wooden planks and loose nut bolts, commuters are apprehensive about crossing the bridge. Niumai appeals to authorities to address the issue urgently and ensure the road improvement works between Tamai headquarter and Konfung 16 km are completed on time without compromising quality. The bridge in question measures 420 feet in length and 14 feet in width. President of Nongpok Sayang Apunbalub Anandalai Shram maintained that it is high time the indigenous people unite and work together towards a tangible solution to restore peace and normalcy. He was attending the candlelight vigil held to observe 2 years of Manipur conflict organized by All Yaripok United Clubs Organization and Yaripok Opunba Meirapai Bilub at Yaripok Hill Traffic Island. He also criticized the disparity in law enforcement between the hills and valley districts and further condemned the inaction of the center and the state governments in resolving the conflict. Local clubs of Yaripok and members of Arambai Tengol Unit 2 too participated in the candlelight vigil. Manipuris in Kolkata organized a candlelight prayer and commemorated the 2 years anniversary of Manipur conflict at Manipur Bhavan, Salt Lake, Kolkata. The attendees prayed for justice, peace and harmony to prevail in Manipur. They also honored those affected by the unrest and called for justice and reconciliation in the community. As part of its ongoing commitment to the mental and physical well-being of its personnel, the 86th Battalion CRPF Lamphel under the aegis of IG Manipur and Nagaland Sector CRPF successfully organized a 2-day yoga, holistic meditation and stress management workshop at the Tactical Training Hub TTH Jiljil near Lake Kampokpi village in Kampokpi district. The workshop was conducted in collaboration with Amrita Vishwa Vidyapitham Kerala as a part of the integrated Amrita Meditation IAM technique. Training program sessions were led by expert instructors Narinder Anand and Sweta Anand from the Youth Empowerment Group of Amrita University. The training included guided yoga exercises, integrated meditation practices, and stress management techniques tailored for security personnel operating in challenging environments. Now to national and international news. External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar today stated that Arctic has a global significance in itself and India has a growing involvement with the Arctic. Speaking at Arctic Circle India Forum 2025 in New Delhi, Dr. Jaishankar pointed out that what happens in the Arctic is of extreme importance to India as the consequences are going to be felt not just by India but by the entire world. He highlighted that government came up with an Arctic policy a few years ago and India has agreements with KS-80 on Svalbard, which is relevant to country's space sector. Replying to a question on Europe, Dr. Jaishankar emphasized that Europe is under pressure to change and the reality of multipolarity is dawning on it. He stressed that India is looking for partners and not preachers who do not practice at home what they preach abroad. He noted that if India is to develop a partnership, there has to be a mutuality of interest and realization of how the world works. In a significant counter-espionage operation, the Amritsar Rural Police Saturday arrested 2 people for their alleged role in leaking sensitive information and photographs of army cantonment areas and air bases in Amritsar. The accused have been identified as Palak Sher Masi and Suraj Masi. Giving this information, Punjab Director General of Police DGP Gaurav Yadav said preliminary investigation reveals their links to Pakistani intelligence operatives established through Harpreet Singh alias Bittu alias Happy, currently lodged in Amritsar Central Jail. A case has been registered under the Official Secrets Act and the investigation is ongoing. Further critical revelations are expected as the probe deepens, said Yadav. He added that the Punjab Police stands strong with the Indian Army and remains unwavering in its duty to safeguard national interests. Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese has been re-elected as the country's leader, becoming the first in decades to secure a second term. With some 70.8% of the seats already counted, the ABC puts Labour on track to finish with 85 seats, far above the 76 seats needed, giving it a comfortable majority. The opposition Liberal National Coalition is expected to win 36 seats and the independents stand at 10. Meanwhile, Peter Dutton, leader of the Conservative Liberal Party, has conceded defeat. Before the dissolution of Parliament, Labour had a razor-thin majority of 77 seats. This is a remarkable turnaround for Albanese, 62, whose popularity was at record lows at the start of the year as Australians grappled with the cost of living crisis and challenges in healthcare and housing. After the victory, Anthony Albanese told supporters at Labour headquarters in Sydney last night that serving as Prime Minister is the greatest honour of his life. Before we conclude the headlines once again. FIR registered over gun salute incident at Saikul in Kangpokpi district. Conflict might have been contained if Meitei community had remained vigilant, says MLA Arun Kumar. That's all we have in the news at 4. See you again. Good morning. It's at 8.